So whenever we finish with a tax return, there's always a question, and that is, particularly if there's a bill, why was it so much? What could I do to make it different? It's funny, but almost no one ever asks us what they can do to change it when they get a big refund. But both of these questions come together because they're driven by how you set up your tax withholding for the federal and state. Now, this is something that I would boil down this way. If you like bigger refunds, you need to live with smaller paychecks. If you would like bigger paychecks, you'll get a smaller refund. I mean, that's all that it is. The withholdings that you take for taxes out of federal and state is an estimate of what you're going to have to owe at the end of the year. Now, why would I spend this time talking about withholdings? Well, it wasn't that many years ago that the withholding form was one page. The top half was instructions, the bottom half was the form. Now, just the federal form is 5 pages long. Schedules, lookup tables, calculations, and it's a nightmare, and almost no one gets it right. They've also changed the table so that if you've got multiple jobs or a working spouse, you'll almost never have enough taxes taken out. Since they went to this new withholding methodology, I have seen client after client go from a refund one year to owing the next year, and they didn't even notice that their paychecks one-to-one were bigger, because if you get 24 paychecks or 26 paychecks, you know, $10 or $20 doesn't make that big of a difference to you. But when it gets to the end of the year and it's $500 or $1,000 or $2,000, then you care about it. So one of the things that we'll talk to you about is, if you're getting a huge refund, should you reduce your withholdings and have bigger paychecks? If you have a big bill at the end of the year, should you increase your withholding so that you don't have that unexpected burden? Either case, it's your decision. I've got people who like to pay at the end of the year because they don't like the idea of the government using their money. I have other people who need to get a big refund because that's how they pay for their vacation. In either case, let's have a conversation. Let's develop a forever relationship. Please contact taxsimplicity.net, and I promise, if you reach out, I will personally call you back.